Oh, there's a squirrel on the road. Oh, Zoe sees it. Ah! She saw the squirrel. She's so ready for it. It's okay, Zoe. So yesterday actually, yes. But I have kids. They're 10, 7, and almost 3. And they're very interested in food, especially my oldest one. He wants to know, like, does this have protein, Mom? Does this have carbs? Like, how much fat's in here? Just because he's nerdy like his mama. And, hold on, she's passing out. Zoe, stop. And so we discuss often what food has in it, especially when it comes to sugar. My kids play baseball, and after the baseball games, they get slushies. And it's usually at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, right? And they have school the next day. And they get bummed because, or they used to, that Mom says, I can't have a slushie. Because we discuss it. We say, look, it's filled with sugar. And y'all are about to go to bed. And sugar is fuel. It is like crazy jet fuel. And so what's more important? Like your sleep or the fact that you're going to eat this thing? And they're like, dude, we want this thing. But like we explain to them that like, hey, let's think about how this is going to make you feel and what's going to happen if you eat it. So those are conversations that we have around food. And like if they want a snacks, I'm like, hey, you've eaten enough carbs. Let's get you some protein. Like that's going to be good for building your muscles, and because kids love the snacky snack. So I was saying all this because we were sitting down at the dinner table last night after dinner, and we were eating ice cream, and my son was asking about the ice cream. And of course, he goes, oh, ice cream's really unhealthy for you. And I was like, why do you say that? And he's like, oh, because it has, I forgot what it had in it, but he thought it was unhealthy. And I said, the thing is ice cream is part of your, like the food that you eat isn't necessarily unhealthy. If you eat too much all the time, then yes. But like ice cream in itself can be a wonderful thing. And I asked him, I said, you know what my favorite thing about eating ice cream is? And he said, what? And I said, it's the memories we make when we eat it together. And so I kind of wanted to point that out as we roll into Christmas. It's just 4 days away. I'm sure you're going to spend some time around family and friends and eat some things that you normally don't eat, or eat more of some things you normally don't eat. And instead of letting everyone know that, like, especially if you're eating for goals, and say, oh, I can't eat that. The fact is that you can eat everything. You can, sure. But does it align with what you're trying to do? Oh my gosh. Zoe, you are driving me nuts, little girl. Does it really align with your goals? And it might not align with your goals, but like one meal, one little like whatever isn't going to really hurt you. So just remember that food is a lot more than fuel. It's really important how you talk about food in front of your kids and actually the internal conversations that you have about it. I know oftentimes we work really hard in life and we sit down in front of our plate and we think we deserve this. We worked hard, and it might not take us towards our goals. And so you really need to be mindful and aware of that. I'm having those same conversations with my with my friend about my budget or about my finances, and it's those conversations about, well, is this like, I don't really deserve this. Like, yes, I work hard, but overspending isn't something that I should be doing. So same sort of thing. Like, yes, you work hard, you should enjoy life, but really overeating isn't, on a regular basis, isn't serving you. So, wow, lots of rabbit holes. But as you know, or may not know, I'm doing one takes. I'm not going back and rewinding. I just had something to say, so I wanted to say it. If you have questions, let me know. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.